NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building the depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, hey, Johnson is a volume three-point shooter for a reason because he's very accurate from beyond.
And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Bogans. It's hauled in by George. Here's Washington. Pass to Saw. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Rose. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Great, you can get up a few notches higher.
Not a guy you want to dunk over. You lose her with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Rose. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Whitmore. Over Boozer. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Here's Rose. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And it's Whitmore missing. And the big fella Alex on showing promise. Great, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Here's Whitmore. Following the score by Derrick Rose. Second chance shot. Sarr. Pass to Whitmore. Goes up again. And they pick up 2. Whitmore's got 6.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And that one, good.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
And it's Whitmore missing. Rose goes in. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Washington trailing. Shoots from the high post. And it's Whitmore missing. Rose gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
From the baseline. And it's Whitmore missing. Rose, good.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And that one's good, Whitmore. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose looking around. Misses the lane. Seconds left in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
possible? I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter.
Washington, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
And a skilled shot blocker. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
And the Wizards with possession. Kispert on the wing. Middleton for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now to the Wizards. Rose double team. It's to Noah. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Washington with the rebound. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Noah.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Carrington. Again, the Wizards good for 2. Bulls trail by 5. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Alan. Here's Rose. He's got 16. Hangs on the trifecta.
That catch and shoot game of quarter is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
Bagley the screen. And here's McCollum for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up to the ball. Back to Brewer. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And using all of his weight there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back
to the inside. Now Carrington. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Again, McCollum missing. Chicago trailing here. Into the lane. Here's Rose. Back to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Again, McCollum missing. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Noah's shot is off. It's a close game here in Chicago. Goes up the baseline. Again, McCollum missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Brewer. Rebound, Washington. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Corver. And the basket by McCollum. And the Wizards lead by 1. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Washington now. Pass to Whitmore. Offline from the top of the key. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 1-point game. Now Bogans to the paint. And throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Whitmore. And he gets it to go from the corner. Whitmore's got 12 in the game. To the middle. Here's Hushit. Washington with the rebound. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in the rebuild, setting culture matters. Accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute to play. Pass to Bogans for the 3. Hands it from downtown. Bogans got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And they've got to talk to each other as a leader. A miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Surveying the D. Pass to Bogans for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Whitmore missing. Jackson with it. Still yet to score. Inside. Here's Hushit. Can't hit from in close.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy 2.
Here's Whitmore. And another miss by Washington.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy plays.
Deep pointer, Bogans. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Bogans. To the inside. Here's Hushit. Washington with the rebound. Whitmore with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Whitmore missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Outside Corver. Latrell. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Corver's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Here's Whitmore. Up again. Trying to end the drought. That shot is off. Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Corver. Here's the three. And the Bulls another three.
And that's what you call textbook form and release. Kyle Korver makes shooting look like an art form.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Boozer. And he makes it the lead. And the Bulls lead by 7.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside with a strong finish.
Pass to Sar. Can't drop the tough three-point. There's 18 seconds left for the third. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. And here's Rose. He's got 16. Pass to Korver. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Korver's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so is the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Rose. To the paint. Rose stopping in there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. Irvin Bagley picks one up.
Exceptional finish from Boozer, just powering through the tough coverage.
And the layup's good off the glass.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Outside Rose. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This pressure, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Rose. Bagley with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Rose. Back to Middleton. Banked in off the glass.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Korver. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Korver's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Pass to Middleton. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Now Bagley. He's covered by Boozer. Jones in the post.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both free throws good from Rose.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I'll call him outside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And he does not hit. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And here we go. Fast break. Sar's got it. Buries the deep ball.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sar to see right where the rock needs to go.
Outside Rose. Oh, there's a big-time jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Outside Boozer. 5 on the clock.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Sar. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
Well, Sar continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Layup, no good.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Sar. He's on from three.
You're trying to make a comeback. That is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
44 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Oh, there's basketball count. He can use the ball. Three-point contest here.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it really helps their team so much when Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here is Korver. 18 feet away. It's off. And so it's